Michael, you've worked with top Democratic leaders. How do you believe that they're thinking about tackling the issue of political violence right now?
Well, I think there's a real opportunity here. It doesn't have to be this way. There is a chance in a bipartisan way for leaders from both sides to come together and set a new tone. Now, that's difficult when the sitting president is calling people vermin and other things like that, but there is an opportunity here. I also think that, look, for a functioning democracy to work, elected officials have to be able to go out into their communities and be safe. And so I think that's something that has to be addressed here in terms of next week is a recess week for the House. And so members are going to go back to their districts, and so they have to be amongst the people and know that they're safe.
And Republican Senator Tom Tillis gave his own party a bit of a scolding yesterday during that hearing with Kash Patel. Let's play that.
How on earth are we de-escalating the situation with the tensions as high as they were last week, with going out and saying we're at war? I'm not asking you to respond to this question. I'm just saying that there are people out here on our side of the aisle that still need to look in the mirror. Even if you agree that it's a lower number, bad is bad no matter how many numbers they are.
Safe to say everybody needs to look in the mirror here. A new Reuters Ipsos poll taken in the days after Kirk's assassination found 63% of adults believe the way Americans talk about politics has done a lot to encourage violence. Those figures, by the way, were across party lines. And so is this message something that can actually resonate when we talk about lawmakers who are in this hyper-polarized environment? How do we create a system that rewards bipartisanship and calming things down versus turning up the rhetoric?
Let's take a step back and remember we're all on the same team. We're all Americans, and we want America to do well. And so what we should be in the business of is characterizing policies and positions instead of people. Instead of personalizing attacks, we can disagree on a particular issue, but recognize this person is an American, we're on the same team, and we should be working together and provide respect to each other in that conversation.